Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today, I told you we'd have a surprise game yesterday. I wasn't sure what it was going to be. I was sort of leaning towards Doom. But I caught a glimpse of South of Midnight on Game Pass, which I remember seeing a trailer for a while ago. And I thought it looked kind of cool. I have no idea the reception of this game so far, what it's even about, but I thought the art style looked cool. So we're going to go with it. So yeah, let's start this adventure together. Thanks for joining me. And thanks for helping me reach 500 subs on YouTube. That means a lot. It's 500 and more than I ever thought possible. Appreciate all of you. All right, let's get rolling. Let's just do balanced. Prologue.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County.
Chickasaw County?
A town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Oh no.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Okay. It's Y to interact. Okay. Press that. Display objective. Collection. Lore. I like some lore.
All right. What's coming with me?
Running in their footsteps. Fangs. Terror awaits when you journey into midnight. Little something donuts. What's going on in that poster? Sourceman College, Lacey Winston, Bachelor of Social Work. That sounds like you're not making any money.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Oh, that's a handsome looking guy.
Last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Is your dad Superman by chance?
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Hey, look at it's a cordless phone. that just
I asked
looks
Mama for a dog
wrong.
this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but
It's an understatement.
but love him.
So we got some moving boxes. Ooh, that's a bad sounding storm.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she
Gross.
still had that kind of time for me. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing.
Wait, is that water's pretty high? I think you should be more concerned.
It is really picking up out there.
Water's literally up to your
I
windows.
was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack
That's
'em.
true.
And
Those shoes
pack
are
'em
expensive.
light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light.
You guys are not
Your bags,
in
then
a
pack 'em light.
emergency situation here. Where are you planning on
You
going?
think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
You guys are
Oh, I
talking a
thought you
lot.
was grown.
You get out of there. Fast.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed
Ooh.
before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go
Wait,
around.
is her
here,
last
you know
name Flood?
everything.
That's awesome.
Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Typical teenage
Getting through to her. Whatever.
dynamic.
Let me go check on Bo.
Oh, it's not as bad. I thought that water was up to the... Oh, that water. Okay. Dude, you gotta get out of there. That place is coming down. That is a clear sign that something is wrong.
Man, the water's this high already?
Let's take a quick look. How does she look? That looks pretty cool. I have this all pumped up on the ultra settings, in case anybody's curious. There's a little bit of stuttering in the cutscene. Not terrible, but a little bit.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something. Hey, Miss Pearl, are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first then. Bashed my thumb so hard I nearly lost my thumbnail building that old shed for Miss Pearl. I hope it's still standing after tonight.
I got a feeling it's not going to be. That old Woody. Whoa. Heck of a jump.
It's too late to board up all windows too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
That jump.
Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Let me do a quick thing here. I gotta turn that off. Motion blur bothers me more than anything else these days, especially in Unreal. I don't know if it's just my age or if it's something about the new Unreal, but I cannot take it. That's better.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party.
That guy's definitely gonna live through the whole thing.
No storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Yes, Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this serious.
Lore notes. Okay. Let's see what we got here. He's a former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. How do you say that? Bo Bix? I have no idea how to say that name. He's a big guy with a heart of gold. Checks on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. The only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Blood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married, and he had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood Mansion. Flood Mansion. Hazel's lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She's just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Okay. Some world. Prospero, once the site of a bustling industry, Prospero is dying. Hurricane besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many whom remain lack the means to seek better. Lacey's home. That's it. Okay, so
Can't go this way.
be nice, Lulu. Where am I supposed to go? Is there a run button? Wait. Okay, it's a toggle run. It's a little gangly, but all right. What did I miss? Oh, I was already here.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on
I
you
don't
to see
know.
if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before
Gizzards?
the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
Her mom's house is gonna wash away.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Told you that leg was gonna go out.
Not a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Well, guess she could be okay, right? The houseboat. Holy crap, she just scaled that fence.
Come on!
It's a banging soundtrack.
Hang on! I can't lose you too! Shit!
Watch your mouth, young lady.
Hold on! Mama!
Man, you are a real star.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Okay, so don't get in the water. Ah. If you want a idea of how this controls, it sort of feels like Grounded. Oh, we got a nice loading squeeze.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it.
Now what?
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is the Bunny? She's gotta help me.
Press A to hang and use. Okay.
The bridge!
General.
Gotta get across.
Oh no. We're doing some of this.
She's always fine during storms.
Uh,
Yeah? What's happening?
what am I supposed to do here? Can I jump up here? No. Can I jump over there? Oh. Oh, I get it. It's like I'm playing Jedi Survivor. Holy. What is that?
What was that?
I
must be seeing things.
I hope so. More. She's not very concerned about a lot of stuff. Her mom's drowning, and she's like, "Let's go to this mansion." She sees that thing and is like, pretty chill for a 17-year-old.
Okay, can't give up now.
Yeah, okay. That was a nice level of concern.
Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Oh. Watch out. Whoa, watch out. How are you not getting blown away? Those are cool storm effects.
Please hold! Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Watch out.
What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to work.
It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Who are
Hey,
you?
what? Grandma?
Is that
Grandma.
Hazel?
Why'd you think she would help
You've
you?
gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And
What's
we
she gonna
will.
do for you?
In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane.
She's
dear.
she's kind of
You're
scary.
acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You
Ooh.
don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air.
Now you sound crazy.
I'm scared.
Strands.
out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Where am I?
Pearl's a retired school nurse. Lives on the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready, a listening ear, and an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had an estranged relationship. Okay. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Toxic water polluted the water. Go figure.
Strange. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
There's something guiding strands. Okay.
Saying my name? They're saying my name.
What is that?
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma! Ma, wake up!
What in the world was that thing?
Ma? The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
Uh-oh.
Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
What the world?
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Where are all these people?
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Whoa. That's pretty.
can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh no. Well. And going from Assassin's Creed to this is a little rough, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, how do I get out of here?
Yeah, June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. Ooh, Bunny's dabbling.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No mythology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Interesting.
I wish you were here, Dad. Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
How would you know that? Oh, unless you're following strands, I guess.
Huh. Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Ice picks?
Do these control you?
Like I'm back in Dragon Age Veilguard.
What is all this?
Hooks. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the grand tapestry and stigma. But they also act as combat tools against saints.
I feel like I'm going insane. Oh, shit! Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too.
Ooh, house has seen better days. Oh. All right, that's kind of cool. Huh. All right. Neat.
The hooks are reacting to that thing at the door. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Oh, look at that.
need you. I never did.
Well, at least
I
she
never
closed the
found my
gates.
mama on my own.
Why does she think her mom's still alive if you're drowning in a
Hazel
houseboat?
got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Okay. Let's do this. New storybook. I wonder who made this game. Forgot to look.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Do, 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 do. Come on.
I think this is the right way.
That's what the creepy ghost strands are saying. Is there something up here? No.
More thorns? All the way out here?
Magical overgrowth stem from stigma in the area. Strands make up the weave of the grand tapestry, and everything's composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands. Grand tapestry is the fabric of the universe, connects all things. It's invisible to most people except weavers, who can see how it interacts with reality. So the objects of stations are get more tools. Objects are imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge. Okay, that's cool. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. Knot forms around a stigma mass caused by trauma, tearing through the grand tapestry. Stigma is the result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can.
Where am I anyway?
Very good question.
Foxes.
Scared me. I was about to
There's
light
all
you
the
up.
fuzzy guys out and about. Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Whoa.
It's like some weird folk tale. A rare rabbit or something.
Uh-oh. Nope. Could not grab that ledge. Only the painted ones. Whoa. Shoo.
Hey, who's
Oh,
got you
that's
all
pretty.
so spooked?
Sliding. What in the world is that? Hey, Dave. Happy Friday to you too. Yeah, I was pretty excited for this one. I forgot it was dropping. Then I was like, oh man, it's here. I'm gonna try this one out. It's good to hear you liked it. Makes me feel even better.
This better work.
Okay, chain up to 5 attacks to reach a melee combo. Hold X to charge, powerful attack. B to dodge, Y to unravel. Okay. All right, that's pretty sweet.
I did that? More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
Ow. Here goes my no-hit run that I wasn't doing. All right. Unstoppable attack. Glowing yellow. Had to be different. Make it yellow. Okay. Okay. Target lock. Nice. Okay, so we got a little Batman mechanic going on. Oops.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now.
There we are. All right. It's kind of snappy, fun combat.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
There's the river. Come on. There has to be a way around.
Has to be, right? Yeah, combat's fun. Simple, yet effective. I think my only kind of gripe is the character just feels a little wonky. But it's fine. I think it just comes from playing Assassin's Creed. It feels a lot tighter by comparison. But yeah. Visually it looks really cool. I like this art style. Music's awesome too. I'm assuming we're just gonna jump. Okay, we're all right. Let's go into the belly of the beast. Nice use of lighting in this game.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Did this just launch today? Does anybody know? What do we got here?
Now,
Ooh.
why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna shoot them. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy.
Yeah, what do we got now? The last weaver of Prospero. Mahalia? Is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folk's sorrows, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates haints, angry, terrible creatures. Only visible to weavers, they can be destroyed by unraveling them. The Ravager, the most common haint found in Prospero wilds. They hit hard, but have to be close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tiers. In the grand tapestry, some have unfinished business.
But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Oh, we got a new magical object. The distaff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Look at you go. Oh, we got upgrades. Cool. Okay. Oh, I am already excited for the music. It just, even right away, this is my kind of music. I love this. That Deep South. Kind of, what is it? Kind of a bluesy. Oh, it's great. I'm excited. I was already putting the game a point higher just for music alone. Yeah, I was already thinking I'm gonna go download the soundtrack as soon as I'm done. Rendering step, okay. Press dodge with B and then quickly press X. All right. Press Y to collect floof.
That's helpful.
Oh, that's fun.
What's this? Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Yeah, I'm a big soundtrack guy in games.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
quarters where enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families are crowded into small shacks.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
What do we have in here?
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
30-odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty on Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry. And with these old hands above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Maybe.
Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
Guessing we will get over there later. Okay, so
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
well, you did build it on the water. Seniors, 1984.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Way to get over there. I hate it when I leave something behind. I'm not sure if I can get it or not. Hold on. I gotta double check here that I'm not doing something wrong. Can I make this? My gut is saying no. Okay. We'll stop looking like an idiot. Oh, wait. I did it. I did it. Okay. Take it back. I probably did this backwards, maybe. But if not, just proof. If you keep trying, eventually you might get it. Or break the game. All right. Let's cross this bridge.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
This is like an ethereal experience. Especially with the surround sound in your headset. Ooh, what do we got? What are those? Oh.
Now come on, this way.
Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration against enemies. In combat, there's a cooldown period after each use. It can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Yeah, press left bumper to cast a weave spell. Use it to weave enemies, increasing damage. Prevent them from moving. Okay, that's cool.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
Oh, sweet. Oops. That's really cool. Okay, we're gonna have a nice battle here to use our new ability, I'm sure.
Got goosebumps. Gotcha.
Nice. Ow. Oops, that's not working.
Where are y'all coming from?
Cool. And there's our floof. Our spectral cotton candy. Upgrade available. Okay. Let's try it. 50 floofs. Nice, I like that. Like a good ground pound. Press right trigger to cast strain push. Man, I'm getting the force now. Repel enemies. Neat. Something up here? No.
That should prove useful.
I'm kidding.
Now, how do I get over there?
What's over here? All right. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, nothing over here. Yes, please. I'll take that. I guess I should check. Does this game autosave? I have not saved this entire time. I'm slightly worried if something bad happens. I guess we're going to assume it does. Oh, look at that. Hidden floof. Ah. Oh. Sweet. Ow. This is really getting fun quick. I like that they are introducing all these powers pretty frequently here. Oh, sweet. Thank you. I assumed it was, but I've had problems where I made that assumption and then something went wrong, crashed, and there was no save. But yes, thank you. Yeah. Whoa.
Is everyone out? No. What this hell would do?
Press left trigger to cast strand pole. Okay.
There we go.
Let's see. Spirits, speak to me. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchet to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Ooh, that sounds...
Not afraid of you.
good, because I would be. All right, bring it on. Oops. Why, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And yes, I am. PC through Xbox app. Using an Xbox controller, though. I wasn't sure what the preferred way to play this would be, but I figured it would probably be controller.
I think that's them up ahead.
I need to do some double checking. I'm always paranoid that I miss things. I feel like there's something down there. Like that. What about you? What'd you play it on? To the old spirits reading this message, I know what it feels like to be trapped and scared too. That's why I want to help you. And Tremaine and Pop Pop get real mean sometimes, so I run all the way out here with my spirit talking board where no one can find me. I've been doing that a lot more lately. Anywho, I'll be here to listen whenever you're ready to talk. P.S. Do you like peach cobbler? Ooh, I'll bring you some next time. I do like peach cobbler. Blueberry cobbler I think's better though. Personal preference though. Yeah, it just seemed like a controller game. Oops. Okay, where are we going? Oh. Oops.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Whee.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see, the hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? Oh, yeah, that's true. There is quick resume. I forgot about that. On the council. Game run pretty good for you?
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it? This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
I've not really had much of any issues so far. The only thing was the initial cutscene was a little stuttery, but outside of that,
I wonder how many other folks escaped through
went
this
pretty well.
gate.
Went smooth. Helped when I turned motion blur off too.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
All right, plus left trigger and throw. Okay. That's kind of cool.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
And she's taking this new powers thing in stride. I'll be freaking out.
This is it! The way out!
I'd totally turn into Anakin though. You underestimate my new powers. My new empire.
Find her house downriver. Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned.
I love this narrator's voice.
She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Oh, is this the guy from the trailer? Yeah, I don't blame you. That is really nice. Jump back in. It's amazing the time we live in. We'll take a lot of that for granted, but convenience at its finest. What do we got? The Weaver's Call. I already read all these.
Not much further now. The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
One Piece. Floating down the river.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
Now that you said that, that's all I'm gonna hear. I wasn't thinking that, but now I am. All right. While targeting a nest, hold a larva. Okay.
Maybe I can shut those back in.
Nope, I don't have that ready yet. Wait. Ow. Oops. I like the weird echo sounds when they attack pattern. It's kind of cool. Adds a ghostly effect. All right, I think I can upgrade. Maybe. No. 80. Yeah. I have seen that issue a couple times now, that clipping into 2x4s.
Wait for me. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa.
Whoa, she went far.
Horse jump.
Make it too.
That is a lot of confidence to have, and maybe thinking you can do it. I would have tested that first. But that's why I'm not a weaver.
Use that during track season.
That would have been cheating. Ooh, and I'm gonna get an upgrade. Okay. Hold. Oh wait, we have other things here too. Yeah, it's little things like that that set your game apart.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
It did not take to weaving, or I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
Good questions.
What's that?
Health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently. Okay.
It's like getting a second wind.
All right. Also, thank you, Jeremiah, for joining the Discord. Pretty fun over there. Think you'll like it.
Rest up while I find a way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you.
Hold B. We can glide now.
Brave. Quickest way to the river.
Oh, that's cool.
What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Hey, that's from our house.
What is that? Hold on, I gotta check other things first. Then we'll get your book. Oh, never mind. Forgot. Water bad. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, I don't know if we can make that though, can we? Oh, we can. Sweet. All right, I think that's it. Oh, ow. Hello, big old tortoise.
That's Mama's work binder.
Prospero Social Services.
What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive.
Yoo-hoo!
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello? Anyone?
Who is that?
Okay. Now what? So it wants us to go that way. So we're going to go this way. Because we're little rebels. But we can't go that way. Curses. It's a giant peach.
Oh, thanks. Get off
my salvation.
A talking fish? Nope. Ain't no way.
Old Weaver like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies?
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits.
Okay. Not much is known about Catfish. He's quite old, as evidenced by his size. He looks unlike any catfish folks in Prospero have seen, down to his patchwork scales and mysterious eye. He loves to spin a tail, and he took Hazel under his fin on their journey.
Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
I feel like the fact he talks also sets him apart. So that's one of those thingies.
Hey, fish! Nothing happened.
Listening ears. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle tree.
I'm going. As after I explore other things. Yeah. Right. This way. Whoa. All right. Uh-oh. Ooh. Look at that lighting. That's beautiful.
Weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting Hanks.
Okay. Ooh, we got enough for upgrade. No, we don't. Foreclosure. What am I? Oh, wait. There it is.
Miss swinging on one of those for hours.
Oh, that's it. Okay, we get ourselves another upgrade. All right.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
Oh, that's what they meant by a bottle tree. Okay. A literal bottle tree.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
Okay, got our bottle. Ooh.
All that mess over there looks like...
The bottle lets you trap specific painful memories trapped in the grand tapestry. Collecting enough of these strand fragments form a pattern of someone's past pain at the end of these chase sequences.
Some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Rhubarb. Hermit owner of a long shuttered swamp tours business, Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of the haints keeps him paranoid of any and all strangers who come his way. The mysterious bottle tree beside his perch serves as his only source of comfort. Abandoned Cajun community. A strong Cajun community used to live in this area, but were eventually pushed out by rising costs, land acquisitions, and lack of opportunity in the Prospero region. Okay. Where are the river lights? Rumors of so-called FIFO Night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Patton Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family from the riverbed. Please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible. Life must be hard out here.
Patton. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Telsmar been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor or the light stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon. You bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all. And we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Okay, so we got our bottle. Wants us to go this way, so let's go this way. Oops. Forgot. Water bad.
This bottle and I'll do something with it. Yeah.
We will do something.
Must have been a land grab. Assholes.
There's a boat up there. Oh. Heads up. I think I didn't stand there. Okay, we got another eviction notice.
Nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Certainly not. What do we got here? Ah! Oh. Oh, that was close. Nice. All right, we have low health. You should probably be careful here. Ow. Ow, why am I not dodging? I'm listening to too much music. Nice. Oh. Oh. Hello. All right, get out of the way. I don't know what I was doing there. All right. My bad. First try. All right, I'm in the zone now. Yeah, just stand there, guys. Perfect. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a ground pound. All right.
Not too bad.
Nice. Okay. Feeling a little better.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Whoa.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny.
Whoa.
Ain't in a bottle. Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
All right. Bikes, explored and everything around here. Come on. I got. Ah! All right. collected. Get another upgrade. That might be. Okay, what? I think this could be beneficial.
So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
Yeah, it does look pretty superstitious.
Stigma. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old Henry. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
Okay, there we go.
Did they kick everyone out?
It's like it. Not just the men, the women, and the children. Oh, that's cool. What is that?
Always thought these were cool. Like little crawfish castles.
Crawfish
Princess
Castle.
Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
Okay. Loose fish.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Ow. Yeah. Let's try. Okay.
These peaches can't be real. They're ginormous.
She's never watched James and the Giant Peach. That's a great movie. Back in whatever year that was. Classic. Bam. Okay.
Stay light on my feet.
Okay. There's right trigger. Oh, did not time that right. Take this. Oh, that was a lot less more underwhelming than I was anticipating. All right, who else wants a piece of me?
Handled them just fine.
Yeah, I know. I did the same thing. That movie was like top-notch special effects in its day. The way they switched from animation to live action. Whew. Classic.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him.
I know. I probably should watch it with my son. I think he'd like it.
Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people
Maybe it's one of those
all
movies
over
best left in the nostalgia bank, though. Sometimes that stuff sounds appealing, and then you watch it again, and you're like, oh,
They can do that to a rabbit.
maybe not.
Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
What do we got here?
Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then. She looks starved.
He looks confused. Like, why are you taking my picture?
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
This place looks surprisingly intact.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty. And
What I was gonna say.
You were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
I
See? One step at a time.
I don't know, but if I had to guess, it seems like a very Tim Burton thing. If he didn't, that would honestly surprise me. It wasn't him. I wonder what year that was. No, he didn't. He was really... Was Edward Scissorhands his first movie? He's such a run there. Oh, that did not work. If I just leave them there after I kill them, do they come back if I don't unravel them? Ow. Ow. Ow.
Are they drawn here because I'm a weakling?
Probably. It sounds good. All right, let's shish kebab these things. Oh. Trippy.
The bear trap was meant for Benji.
Oh, man.
Bears around
Ouch.
here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my god. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Very deranged one.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
All right. Ow. Dick. Dick of a plant.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
Ooh, we're wall running now.
They must be exhausted.
Slide cancel next. Hold on. I'll wall run in a second. Cool. Oh, no! No! Damn it. I saw it too late. It'll be the death of me. I don't even want to talk. The soundtrack's so good. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was wondering. I didn't want to risk it. Okay. Oh, apparently look where. Oh, geez. All right, this isn't going so well. There we go. Isn't there one more direction I could go? Yeah. I did not expect this kind of movement in this game. That was gonna be a much more grounded experience. Okay. All right, now I'll do your running wall tutorial.
Now that's cool.
Down here. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I slipped. God. Uh-oh. Seriously?
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
I'm paranoid of all water. Slightest puddle. Ooh, we're okay. All right. Let us continue. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. I'm struggling. I hear the jingle. Wait, where'd it go?
Did folks used to meet up here?
What's up there? I'm guessing there'll be a way to get up there, right? Yeah. Wait, can I interact with doors? Dear Mayor Broussard, I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Sure, me and him got into it some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by their house and gave my sympathies to T. Rhubarb. Give it time, and that queen will show up again, right as rain. Kindly, Cloud Gudry.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
So I can't open doors. We have all the powers of the ethereal realm, but doors are too much. Calling all aspiring entertainers. It's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard. May 15th, 4 p.m.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
What am I hearing? How do I get to it? Whoa.
Probably walked right by a dozen kids.
Oh crap, I forgot we're low on health. Ow. Ah. I'm stuck. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. All right, here we go. That saved her hide.
This is getting easier.
Okay, you were taking this in stride. Your life upended and pretty joyful about it. Okay, where are we now? Another memory?
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did Rhubarb do?
Jeez. Bottle up that emotion. Just like they always say to do, right?
Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy it.
Who's there? Oh, fuck.
Hey, language. Your mama's not going to approve of that. Potty mouth. All right, we're going to run.
Shit, shit, shit. What is that?
I'm not turning around to look.
Is this a train?
Questions we shall ask once we are out. Track star. Oh, I spoke too soon. What's that? No, I can't go in there. That fooled me. Man. Why'd I fall for that? That was a secret. Somebody did that on purpose. Running.
Let me get out.
They're very convenient billboards. Ooh, bubble shield. We're Neo now from Matrix 4. Bubble Man. What we got here? The ultimate bottle opener. Oh, bright screen alert.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Oh God, I know what you're all about. You made it back around.
Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
I have no idea.
Hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the Wii was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes, yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
Yeah, Mama's really been put on the back burner. Got side quests now. Sorry, Mom.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood.
Man.
Must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
For me, it is
What kind of man would kill his own brother?
8:33. It's all right. You're here though. Okay. You're here now, and that's all that matters.
What do I do now?
You missed not gonna lie, you've missed a lot. So that's a magic catfish. We can go in and out of reality. Our mom's stuck in a house somewhere, but we're not that concerned. And there's giant peaches. If you need any more than that, you're gonna have to go back and watch the beginning. But glad you're here, Josh. Oh God, don't poke me. And this game has an amazing soundtrack. We're looking for a guy nailed in a tree.
He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell.
God. Oh, you son of a bitch.
My ticket to hell.
These things are my death of me right now. Literally. Okay. So what's the plan here? Around it, huh? So these aren't the pokey ones. These are just annoying ones. Okay. Scared for nothing. Oh yeah, we have force powers.
The locals got angry. Left traps out for him.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Through Rock started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together.
Wrong way. Nope, no way. Wasn't wrong way.
In a cypress tree hollow, it was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside.
That's weird.
He thought
It almost looked like he got dug out of him.
Got a what?
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
Well, Benji is the tree. Okay. Now it all makes sense. Why didn't I make that connection before?
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I
Something
said
here.
goodbye. I said farewell.
Nope.
I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Whoa. We even get some soloing.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern. Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Man, that's like my body in the morning. That also sounds like me in the morning. Mythical creatures such as Benji have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Taking a shot in the dark here.
Ooh.
You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish?
Where's that fish?
He better keep his promise.
Screwed me over. Called catfish, you.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things
True
I
words have
saw,
been spoken.
I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on.
That's a cool eyeball.
I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find
It's true.
your
Catfish
mama?
are very dry. I hate touching catfish. They feel so weird. Caught a bunch of them back at some camping trip, and the ribs and stuff, they just feel weird, unnatural.
Terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up.
No way.
As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed at past, seeing some memories of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her mom. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.
Bullshit. Art style's so cool in this game.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
What is that?
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell,
Seems like you wouldn't, yeah.
he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
How many storybooks do we have? 14. Okay, let's go ring that bell.
That must be the church.
What gave it away? Big old steeple. Ooh, that was close. How am I gonna get up there? Jump. Down. Down. Upgrade available. Nice. Okay.
That should get me across.
Grapple. What? Sweet. Force grappling. Oh god. Woohoo. It's fun.
gotta move quickly now.
Well, we would, but we gotta explore first, you know? Oh, God. Woohoo! Wait, what was up there? Spider-Man. What in the world is that? That'd be that giant gator. Oh, another secret. Nice. Okay, did I explore everything? I think I did. Did I go this way? Yeah, that's the way I came. And then I went that way. Okay, we're good.
Wait up. That floating island is the gator?
Sounds concerning. Oh, I don't have it ready. No. Ow. Take that. Ow. Oh. Back here.
That's all of them.
You have a really cheery disposition. Okay. Wait. It's all turned around.
Gotta head to the church.
Inspect.
When's the last time someone lived in here?
It's been a while. Maybe Patricia was right. I should put down the bottle. When I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish about as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye. Said, "What a beautiful night this is, Mana Mia." I just sat there like a slack-jawed asshole. It zoomed away, just a laughing.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity.
Is there somewhere this way too? There is. Okay. All right. Is there a way across there? Uh-oh. I think there was an invisible barrier. All right, let's go this way. Wow, what the hell?
Mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Startled me. The problem, this game gets you in like a trance, and then all of a sudden it hits you with something. Oh, is that a cow? It's a live cow. Oh. Okay, that's my bad. And a coffin?
That's from the trailer too.
Oops.
Looks like some sort of drawing.
I mean, it's from your trailer, right?
This picture. I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
Man, they get this sun dialed in. They're like, we need to use it as much as possible in this game. And that was a good choice. Where's this going? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. A lot of coffins around here. Ooh, here we go. One more. Oop. I like they added that organ in there now. It's kind of cool. What would you want me to do with this? Oops. Ow. Okay. Stop doing that. No. Well, let's not hit ourselves with it 5 times. Come on. Come on. Ooh.
Jeez. I felt that in my chest.
Me too. I'm hurrying. Sorta. Actually, I'm not in that much of a hurry, to be quite honest. I don't really want to find a jet and gator. Thought they said he hated the bell. Yeah, that's gonna blow your eardrums out. Holy crap.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been missing before.
What was the plan there? Besides him making a grand entrance?
To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating.
Apparently not.
Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach the bend in the river. Where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us.
Two-Toed Tom.
While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
Everything that rises must fall. Oh.
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
Well, I think we're going to stop there for tonight at chapter 5. We will pick this up tomorrow. I don't know what time, seeing as it's kind of a holiday. But if you are subscribed to the Facebook page, or Facebook, sorry, brain tired, YouTube page, YouTube, not Facebook. There's no Facebook page. If you're subscribed to the YouTube page and or get in the Discord, I will try to put a time in there and let you know beforehand. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for all of you new subscribers, new follows. Appreciate it greatly. I hope you have a great night. Happy Easter holiday, whatever you may be doing. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.